Bullish Rndr cost expectations range somewhere in the range of $1.95 and $4.24 by 2030. Market investigators accept Rndr could reach $1.95 by 2025. Bearish Rndr market cost expectation for 2022 is 34 cents. Rndr presentation. The crypto world was worked as a protected organization to improve existing document sharing innovation. Furthermore, pretty much every endeavor in the digital currency market has a special component that separates it from the opposition. Numerous financial backers have developed more inquisitive about the normal exchanging value due to the crypto world's unequaled excessive cost forecast and possible benefits. One such crypto is the Rndr token. Monetary consultants suggest going through the information gathered from central and specialized examinations to make a drawn-out Rndr token cost forecast. There are certainly benefits to the crypto world. The autonomy of advanced cash opens up numerous potential outcomes. The organization gives affordable, adjustable money, strategic, and putting away options as steady coins and dApps develop, if numerous financial backers have any desire to participate. The opportunities at the greatest cost of the Rndr token increments. Clients move the Rndr token to the individual doing the delivering, while the OTOY gets a level of it for dealing with the installment and dealing with the Rndr organization. GPU proprietors can begin acquiring Rndr tokens when they've recorded their GPUs as hub administrators on the Rndr organization. The GPU administrators deal with this by taking on tasks from creatives or individuals searching for delivering administrations, who transfer their resources and have administrators apportioned to them on the Rndr organization. The site gets a little piece of the Rndr token circulated to keep the organization running and help with exchanges. Rndr specialized examination. The example of the Rndr token value expectation. Rndr token sellers attempt to reply by utilizing a scope of strategies. Graph examples and markers are two general classifications for these methodologies. They likewise utilize crucial and specialized investigation for cost expectation. Other than the Rndr token cost expectations, dealers likewise search for a critical obstruction level and backing level, which could show when an expansion or slump is lean to stop. Rndr oscillators. Relative strength list. The RSI is a talented development-based oscillator. The RSI is utilized to measure both the speed and the greatness of the Rndr token cost expectation development. Whenever the RSI is diagrammed, it offers a visual means to follow a market's solid and flimsy parts, counting the crypto market's greatest cost and past all-time excessive cost, contingent upon cost development all through an exchanging meeting. The strength are not set in stone, delivering a dependable mark of energy and cost changes, notwithstanding the pervasiveness of utilized speculation instruments and money-settled resources. The RSI has secured itself as a functional proportion of cost expectations. Energy pointer. Mother is known as an essential marker that measures the pace of the cost of a Rndr token speculation. It differentiates the cost of Rndr token right now with the past all-time excessive cost. An oscillator going over and underneath the beginning stage is shaped from the ongoing chart. It has no upper or lower limit and is a totally limitless oscillator. One can distinguish negative and bullish readings via looking for aberrations, middle leaps, and extreme readings. The pointer much of the time consolidates with extra signals. Rndr moving midpoints. Moving midpoints. Moving midpoints are receptive Rndr cost forecast pointers that show the typical worth of a speculation throughout a foreordained time span. A MAMA is a valuable device for deciding areas of obstruction and backing, development affirmation, and speed. Moving midpoints basically eliminates the messiness while endeavoring to fathom diagrams. Greatest worth and the most exorbitant cost changes are the parts of messiness. Moving midpoints are utilized as informative pointers for check and specialized investigation as opposed to prescient ones since they are incidental results that answer as of now happening occasion. Rndr current cost. Rndr is as of now worth 43 cents USD. Rndr has moved 5.34% as of now with an exchanging volume of $7,588,566. Rndr is as of now positioned 172 among all cryptographic forms of money with a market capitalization of $109,749,796 USD. Rndr value forecast 2022. Rndr, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astounding digital forms of money to rise this year. The Rndr cost conjecture for 2022 expects a huge expansion in the year's final part, perhaps coming to 64 cents. Similarly, as with other cryptographic forms of money, the ascent will be progressive, yet no impressive drops are normal. Averaging 60 cents in cost is very aggressive. However, it is doable soon given expected joint efforts and progressions. Rndr is supposed to have a base worth of 51 cents. Rndr value forecast 2023. In 2023, Rndr cost expectation has a lot of space for extension. Because of the possible declarations of various new organizations and drives, we guess that the cost of Rndr will before long outperform $1.08. In any case, we ought to stand by to check whether the Rndr's overall strength file emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market unpredictability, Rndr will exchange with a base exchanging cost of 86 cents and a typical exchanging cost of 95 cents. Rndr value expectation 2024. In the event that the vertical pattern go on until 2024, it could reach $1.52 and Rndr might benefit. In the event that the market encounters a downfall, the objective may not be met. Rndr is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $1.39 and a low of $1.30 in 2024. Rndr value forecast 2025. Assuming that Rndr effectively supports market feeling among digital currency devotees, the Rndr coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, Rndr will be green in 2025. The Rndr is supposed to reach and outperform its record-breaking high in 2025. In 2025, the virtual cash will be valued at $1.95, with a base cost of $1.73 and a typical cost of $1.82. Rndr value expectation 2026. After some broad gauging and specialized examination, we gauge the Rndr cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $2.25 by 2026, with a base cost of $2.16 anticipated before the year's end. Besides, Rndr has a greatest value worth of $2.38. Rndr value forecast 2027, because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2027. We are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $2.68. On the off chance that Rndr figures out how to break the safe level in 2027, we could see a most extreme cost of $2.81. Neglecting to assemble the help Rndr needs by 2027 could bring about a low of $2.60. Rndr value forecast 2028. While Rndr is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to Rush Association, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been put at $3.03 and a yearly cost close above $3.25 in 2028. Rndr value expectation 2029. By 2029, Rndr will at last outperform its past ATH values and record new cost level. The base cost could be $3.46 and possibly arrive at a most extreme value worth of $3.68, averaging out at $3.55. Rndr value expectation 2030. The digital money market is known to be exceptionally unstable, which is one of the many justifications for why cost gauging is a troublesome undertaking. Makes an honest effort to figure future costs with accuracy. But all expectations ought not be taken as monetary exhortation, and you should DYOR. In 2030, we are anticipating that cryptographic money should have acquired reception across numerous areas. In that capacity, the most extreme